everybody, look at these greens. Oh, my daddy's gonna have some greens and cornbread. Oh, yes. Look at those greens. Aren't they gorgeous? Yes. Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Vinyl Talk with Tavis. And I'm Tavis. I'm here in the country, having a great time being with my parents. And just take a look at the view here. Look at all this country. When I was a little boy, I would play all back there. It was more clear than this, but everything has grown up, and I've been here with my mom and dad. This is my grandma's home, but she's no longer living. But her daughters live in this area, and her daughter and son, and so we come out and visit. And my parents live about 2 blocks from here, and so I come and visit them here on occasion. And I just want to let you know that I'm okay. I'm doing great. I have been buying some vinyl, and I'm going to show you those vinyl purchases, okay? I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I'm having a great day. As you know, I'm with my parents, helping take care of my father, and things are going pretty good. So in the next clip, I'll show you my albums that I purchased, okay?
Well, hey, it's good to meet you in person.
All right, yeah.
Take care. Good luck today.
Thank you. I'm here at a little place called, can you see that? River Valley Records and Collectibles. Here in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and I'm just finding all kinds of things. It's not a very large collection, but it's a very prominent collection. And so they have CDs and records. And so the first thing that I saw was this. Patti LaBelle, and it's sealed. I will be getting that today. Let me show you what else they have. They have all types of R&B. So I'm seeing this for the first time with you. Al Hudson, Warren Mills, wow. And a lot of these records are sealed. And there was a store in Fort Smith, Arkansas called Sound City at a place called Phoenix Village Mall. So that guy that owned Sound City, he has since given most of his records to the gentleman here who owns this shop. And he was really shocked to have obtained these records. So when I'm done, I'm gonna show you everything that I bought today. Ooh, man, the Manhattans. I can't wait to show you what I purchased. I'll be back in a bit. Hey there, vinyl community. I'm back here from shopping at that great record store. And right now I'm outside, just having a great time in the country. You know, I think that there's this dust storm coming from the Sahara Desert, and we can sure tell that it's around. It seems kind of hazy outside, but other than that, it's a beautiful day here on Saturday. So let me show you what I got. I'm so excited about these records. You know, we all love finding good things, right? When we go record digging. But this store had Jody Watley, 1987. I'm looking for a new love, baby, a new love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you remember that song? This whole album is a bop. Every song is fantastic. It is in great condition. Every album that I'm going to show you was under $10, okay? This is not something I found at the Goodwill for 50 cents or $1. But this guy sells awesome records. I was so glad to have found this. It has this sticker on here, but that's fine with me. She has a duet on here with George Michael, and I never knew that. I had never purchased this record when it first came out in '87, but I always loved the song. So now I own it on vinyl. Awesome addition to my collection. Then I have The Temptations, Cloud 9. This came out, I believe, in 1969. Let's make sure. Yes, 1969. We all know The Temptations. It's on Gordy Records here. Fantastic. Another great addition to my collection. Then we have Jerry Butler and Curtis Mayfield, The Impressions. This is called The Vintage Years. It is a double LP set. It has their famous hits like Keep On Pushing, For Your Precious Love, It's All Right. Just all the great hits from The Impressions. All right. Then we have, I wasn't too familiar with this guy, but if you know the Jones Girls, the Jones Girls are just an awesome girl group from the early 70s and on into the 80s, and they worked with Diana Ross. They traveled with her as background singers. But on my Instagram page, I am friends with Shirley Jones, who is the only surviving member of the Jones Girls. And she had this on her page, and they do background vocals on, I think maybe a lot of the tracks here. I think it's maybe one track, I'm not sure. I haven't listened to this record in its entirety yet. But this man is called Dexter Wansel, or Wansel, I'm not really sure, but he is a keyboardist, and he's just an awesome musician. I can't wait to hear this great music. Tell me if you're familiar with this, but I can't wait to hear it. Good soul music. Hey, Nisi. Hey, Charisma. Come on, Charisma. Oh, I'm at home, and so my niece is out here. She doesn't like to be around lots of bugs. Come on, say hi to my friends. No, she's not going to come. You may see her later. She likes to dance. Then we have, oh man, and this was sealed. It was like, what is it called? I think it was $8. Alexander ONeal. I think it's just his self-titled album. And on here is a song called Innocent. Oh, featuring Sherelle. This is a soul classic. Alexander ONeal is great. See? On Taboo Records. Yes. Alexander ONeal. This came out in 1985. Woo! Good music. Then we have, when you're in the country, you may see bugs anywhere. I've got so many chiggers on me, it's been ridiculous. These are the Manhattans. Are you familiar with the Manhattans? This came out in 1978. Do y'all know the Manhattans? Y'all don't know the Manhattans. Great group. It's called There's No Good in Goodbye. This is the name of the album from 1978. Then we have none other. Let me show you my niece. No, she went back in the house when she saw me pick this up. She's a mess. You will see her, I'm sure. Then we have Patti LaBelle. This is called Patti LaBelle. Patti. This was done in 1985. The hype sticker says Patti's in her prime. But, you know, honestly, I'm not familiar with any of the tunes on here. I really became familiar with Patti LaBelle when she came out with the song New Attitude. That's when I really began to know her, and that was in the 80s. But My relatives always had her records, like the song If Only You Knew. Oh, if only you knew how much I do need you. That's not on here, but I can't wait to hear this record. Now, I also found the soundtrack to Xanadu. Xanadu! You know, Olivia Newton-John and the Electric Light Orchestra. They dominate this album. And it has my most favorite ballad. I would say that the song Suddenly, featuring Olivia Newton-John and Cliff Richards. My favorite ballad of all time. Suddenly. Suddenly, the wheels are in motion, and I'm ready to sail in the ocean. Suddenly, I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm willing to share. I'm willing to take all my chances with you. I love this album. Bye, Uncle Boy. Take care. And then I have, when I found this, I was so happy. The soundtrack to the 10 Commandments. The soundtrack to the 10 Commandments. And Charles Heston. This is a double LP set. Look at that movie. It came out in 1956. But I never knew it had a soundtrack. Can you believe it? And I own it. Yes. Well, that's all I have for today. Those are the records that I bought at that great record store. And I can't wait to talk to all of you again later and share my other vinyl finds. Until then, as always, with music, be inspired and stay it.